Hi guys, and welcome to this week's collective reading. And let's just dive straight in with the first card. So we've got Blu-ray Being, and this reads at the bottom, direct divine expression and bridge between dimensions. My first thought with this card is that it carries very strong Archangel Michael energy. And this stream, the Blu-ray stream, it's like being directly plugged into source. And any of us can access this. And that's why our second card here is opening the heart. So this was actually the main card for last week's reading. And it's popped back up this week so we can dig a bit deeper into this message. When we say opening the heart, this isn't about walking around in a vulnerable position. This is about understanding that your heart space is what connects you directly to source. This is why in our physical life, right, if your brain stops functioning, you are still considered alive, right? But if your heart stops functioning, this is when the physical body, right, is considered dead. And I word it this way because I strongly believe that we do not die. But also, yes, this life that I am currently experiencing, this life does have an expiration date attached to it. But the heart is the seat of the soul. And when we can stay heart-centered and connected with our heart space, this is the portal. And our next card is portals. This is just tying itself together beautifully. It's like I'm not even doing any work here. So our heart center is the portal space where we are directly plugged into source, creator, however you like to word it, like what resonates with you. But this is our connection point that connects all of us, right? It brings us to the center of the web. And we can find our way there through this heart portal space. But it does require being open. And like I'd mentioned, right, it does not mean being vulnerable to open the heart, right? This is why this portal card at the bottom here, it reads, letting go of the warrior. Because we have to stop being reactive, as if life is always a fight and everything is always against us, right? This energy today, it's challenging us to step up to the plate a bit. That if you want to move forward, what's stopping you from taking that step? You can keep making excuses, or you can find whatever doorways do exist and just start stepping through them, right? It also reads here, doorways into the now. So whatever it is you are dealing with, most of us can think of 3 ways, right, to improve the situation, even if it's small. You know, drink more water, update your resume, reach out to that friend. Just always challenge yourself to think of 3 small ways that you can improve your situation now. And then just do one. You don't even have to do all three. Just do one. But when that one small way is adopted as a habit because you've continued to do it, think of 3 small ways you can improve your situation now. Then pick one. And then momentum builds as you keep inviting this forward moving energy into your life. And you stop keeping yourself stuck. And we always have to look at how we are keeping ourselves stuck. Don't pick on yourself, because many of us actually get stuck there. You know, knowing what we need to do and constantly berating ourselves for not doing it. Don't get stuck there. Just start doing one thing. Think of 3, do 1. Remove the pressure. It doesn't have to be all at once. I actually strongly suggest you don't do all at once. Just keep this pattern. 3 small things, pick one. And keep at this one small thing until it becomes a pattern, a habit that you've brought into your life that you just do without thinking about it. And you know what? Even if your life only improves a little bit from this one small thing, why not? Like, I'd take it, especially when you know that that small way that your life improves, it's going to keep building on each other and stacking on each other with time. Patience. So our next card here is Tree of Life. And this is showing Bastet, Anubis, and down here it's harder to see, but Osiris. And in this card, the imagery is so powerful, right? We've got Anubis as the mummy. And this is the blue ray bridging energy that we picked up over here to open the reading. He's hanging in suspension, a bit like the Hanged Man in tarot. He's hanging in this moment of pause and reflection and seeing things from a different angle, right? And Bastet here is representing this holy longing or desire. And in this deck, Bastet sits in the place of the Strength card, which has been coming up a lot for me recently in personal readings and in private readings that I've done for others. So this Strength card energy is really prominent. And this is because Bastet's energy supports the fortitude necessary to conceive and birth your deepest desires, right? And this is why the Strength card generally shows up as a woman holding the mouth of a lion open, because she's tamed her inner beast. And Bast, or Bastet, represents the sexual part of us that is animalistic, but in its highest form. She's the highest form of that energy. So she's got complete control over her desires and can harness them to create. So this energy, this creative energy, is teasing Anubis with the fruits of wisdom. It's probably hard to see, but she's dangling grapes right at the top of this phallic imagery. And then at the bottom of this card, also hard to see, but we've got the Father, Osiris, and his form is laying in the waters. This is the dreaming world. So from this flipped perspective, Anubis is able to connect to his father, who shows him his wildest dreams, and Bastet's energy teases him to rise this energy up, this Kundalini serpent energy, so that it can be seeded, it can erupt into this plane. So this card is really asking us, what are you dying to create or renew in your life right now? And what 3 things could you start doing to move in the direction of seeding it into existence? Now pick one. Do you get it? Take the small steps now. And maybe by the time the next new moon rolls around, you'll have a clearer vision of this seed that you are sowing, right? Of this tapestry that you are weaving together. And yes, you are being supported to bring these dreams to life. Just do the work. Ace of Pentacles. This is new beginnings, the start of something new that is rewarding in your physical, tangible life. It's upright. These ideas that you have right now, they're good. And they are aligned to bring your definition of success to you. But this is where things get a bit tricky, because all of this beautiful upright energy starts to show reversed, right? So we've got the Empress and the Tower here, as I said, both reversed. So this Empress energy is the energy of being like pregnant with ideas, like flowing with ideas, full of seeds that just need to be, you know, this beautiful sexual imagery. They need to be fertilized. But with her reversed, this is this energy of feeling blocked or in limbo. She's stuck in this reversed position, not knowing how to move forward or not having the faith to move forward. And this is why we need to open the heart space, right? And with portals, we do have the steps to move forward, but we are putting false obstacles in our way. Because yes, life does often bring, it too often brings real physical obstacles that will be put in our way. But the point is, don't let that stop you. You can find a way around. And the Tower reversed, this is your obstacle. This is the something that needs to fall away from your life. Something that you need to let go of. Something that you need to make peace with falling apart. Because being attached to this energy that is not serving you, trying to hold it together, it's taking up space, a lot of space in your life. It's taking up a lot of mental load. It's taking up a lot of time. Whatever it is, it's taking up in your life. It's holding you back. It's trying to tether you back from moving forward. But the real trick in working with this energy is understanding it's not actually holding you back. It's your own resistance to letting it go that holds you back. And letting whatever this is go is directly related to this portal energy, this Tree of Life energy, and the Empress energy. That's why these are the cards surrounding it. So you can have all of this other energy on point. You can be super connected to source through this blue ray, really feeling this energy of Archangel Michael coming through and being able to operate from this open heart space where you're just full of love and giving and open, and you feel so connected to everybody and everything. You see your place in this universe, right? You have lots of great new ideas to seed into reality, and they can truly be successful because they're great ideas. This could all be on point. But because you are holding on to this energy that does not serve you, it's stopping you from being able to take these steps to move forward. It's stopping you from being able to feel that excitement and desire necessary to rise this creative energy that the Empress holds and seed it into our earth plane. So this tower energy, it needs to be spun around, which means letting go, let it fall away, whatever it is that's holding you back. And by letting it go, you put yourself back into the driver's seat. You regain control because the excuses are gone. And spinning this energy will spin this energy at the same time. So these will spin together if you can let this go. And there is no point in trying to focus on bringing the Empress upright, because without allowing the Tower moment to occur, she's stuck. She will be stuck reversed if you cannot let this go. But if you can spin this energy around and let go whatever it is that you're attached to, that you're afraid of changing, she'll move with it. And then you've got this beautiful, inviting energy to create your wildest dreams. This becomes the Tree of Life energy. So this week, I really, really want you to focus on what energy it is you have in your life that is forming this wall that keeps you from moving forward. And then what can you start doing now to let go of that energy? Don't be afraid to envision it falling apart completely. Or maybe let yourself feel afraid, but envision it falling apart anyway. This is one of those instances that it's hard to get through right now, but in the future, you will be so glad you did. And that is the reading. I am wishing all of you the best and sending so much love. Bye, guys.